Has 50 Cent finally responded on Wax? The internet is talking. I see people sharing saying that 50 has taken shots at T.I. on a Power Origins theme song. We're going to dive into this right here, right now. No one told us what we're here for.
No one told us what we're here for. Lord, don't you let us get it wrong. Poverty is all we know, so hustling is all we know. Forgive us for our sins, Lord. No one told us what we're here for.
I'm a magician.
Leon Thomas, take us to church. Take your time, what's the rush? Baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm sorry I botched that, but man, I love me some Leon Thomas. That is going to be an iconic theme song playing when everybody tunes into Power. Listen, this is a chess move by 50 Cent. We'll get into this. He knows exactly what he's doing.
That's all we know. Forgive us for our sins, Lord. No one told us what we're here for.
I'm a magician. I put that pain in the pot. Ice cubes, watch it lock. Now look at what we got. I turn a brick to a drop. A fiend's brick to a spot. A G back to a knot. Your sister into a dot. From storefronts to a block. The low bread to a lot. Slap box to the Glock. Turn a stab wound to a shot. I know magic. Bag magic. Boom magic. Get the douche. Bitch, get the ooze. Niggas still can't move me. I'm back with my dope boy grandma. Your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta. Frick shit, peep shit, keep shit on the low, but everybody
know.
No
one told us what we're here for.
Oh.
Lord, don't you let us get it wrong.
And there it is. And there it is. 50 Cent sets it up. It starts off. It's within the Power, just motivation, the Power world, but also 50 Cent's come up, right? It all sits and aligns. And then all of a sudden, as we get towards the end of the verse, we take a left turn. We get those shots. We get what everybody's talking about. It's right there. Oh, let's break it down.
Brick to a drop, a fiend's brick to a spot.
50, what are you doing?
I put that pain.
No one told us what we're here for.
I'm a magician. I put that pain in the pot. Ice cubes, watch it lock. Now look.
I love that line. I'm a magician. I put the pain into the pot, right? He's got the drug dealing scheme and whipping it up versus like taking his pain and coming from poverty, right?
What we got, I turn a brick to a drop. A fiend's brick to a spot. A G back to a knot. Your sister into a dot. From store.
Your sister into a thought.
First to a block. The low bread to a lot. Slap box to the Glock. Turn a stab wound to a shot. I know magic. Bag magic. Boom magic. Get the douche. Bitch.
I know magic. Black magic. A little bit of an Eminem nod. He's got Eminem right here. He's got Eminem right here. And then obviously going beyond that, he was on Nas's Magic series, right? I wonder if there's a little bit of homage being paid as well, in addition to 50 Cent, his Magic. Come on now.
To a shot. I know magic. Bag magic. Boom magic. Get the douche. Bitch, get the ooze. Niggas still can't move me. I'm back with my dope boy.
Still can't move me, right? This is when it starts to turn a little bit for me. It's almost like here's the come up, and then right there, and you hear the track kind of like start to skip, start to like almost be played in reverse right there. You just have that little sauce into the production. This is when the tone changes for me. This is when it starts to get a little bit more going towards T.I.
Bitch, get the ooze. Niggas still can't move me. I'm back.
Right, it's low key, but you also know that could be directed towards T.I. That could be directed towards everybody trying to take shots at 50, right?
Boom magic, get the douche. Bitch, get the ooze. Niggas still can't move me.
And here we go.
With my dope boy grandma. Your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta.
I'm back with my dope boy grammar. Your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta. There's the shots right there. There's the shots at Tip. There's the shots at Tiny. There's the shots at the whole family in one line. Because when he's talking about your daddy, he's not talking to T.I. even though he's dissing T.I. Even though we know what's underneath of the hood there and where he's really going with this. What's underneath of the cover, right? That's addressing pick your Harris son who's been firing shots at 50. Pick whoever has been dissing 50 from T.I.'s family. Your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta. And then there's a little bit more to uncover.
Back with my dope boy grandma. Your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta. Freak shit, peep shit, keep shit.
Freak shit, peep shit, keep shit. on the low. This is what he's implying. Now, 50 Cent had this post. I'm going to go find this. I'm going to clap it in, right? He had this. And what was he suggesting here? That he was going to do an exposing T.I. documentary, much in the same way that he did his exposing Diddy documentary. And the thing is, it's not like this is coming out of nowhere, right? There is a story behind this. There is a situation here. And 50 is well aware of this situation. You had the allegations that were made a few years ago now. I think it was like 12 girls that came forward and were claiming that T.I. and Tiny had drugged them, had done sexual stuff, had pushed them into freaky-ish. There was a lot of similarities to Diddy's allegations. And this was a big story at the time. This was something that was spinning. And then, what was it? The judge ruled in that it went past the 10-year kind of deadline, statute of limitations. So therefore, they didn't proceed with it. That's what the police concluded as well. They did an investigation on it. So remember, right? You have to put an asterisk with all this. You have to put a caveat with all this that T.I. has never been charged. Tiny has never been charged. But the accusations were there. And then I think one of the girls filed a civil lawsuit instead of trying to pursue the criminal route. I think that got dismissed as well. So you have to remember, there's nothing that's stuck so far. But this is a rap battle. This is a back and forth of insults. T.I. Sandomani. We did a breakdown of the lighters, of the house fire. That's been one of the big angles. And there's a situation right there that was a rumor against 50 Cent. A rumor that 50 had burned down his house with his baby mama and his son in it, right? That was the rumor. That was the allegation. He was never charged. 50's going to go quid pro quo here, all right? You want to make allegations? You want to spin that angle? Well, let's look at these allegations against you. Let's look at what's going on over here. That's the freak shit that he's talking about. That's the eat every box in Atlanta, right? Because 50 is trying to suggest that there's a deeper level here, that this is a family thing involving T.I. and Tiny, that Tiny is involved as well, and that was with the allegations. That was with the story. And I'll go find some more clips. Maybe I'll play some news clips for those of you who don't know about this situation. You can catch up on it at the end of this video. But very, very interesting from 50.
Niggas still can't move me. I'm back with my dope boy grandma. Your daddy made your mama eat every box in Atlanta. Frick shit, peep shit, keep shit on the low. But everybody knows.
It's getting dark. Do that on a power theme song with Leon Thomas singing like this, 50?
Forgive us for our sins, Lord. No one told us what we're here for.
That brass is fucking beautiful. Wow. Talk about a hit and run.
No one told us.
All right, there's even more layers to me for this. Classic 50 Cent trolling technique, right? When he claps back, when he responds, when he trolls, he doesn't just troll, he doesn't just insult. He turns it into a marketing opportunity. So the fact that he's incorporating this with the Power series, that's just a deeper layer of 50's trolling right there. Because he knows that there's going to be people watching Power, people tuning in, they're not even going to be aware of what's going on with the 50 and T.I. situation. Right? And now every time someone watches Power, they're going to be reminded of this. They're going to be reminded of these shots that he's fired. Right? So that's that just 50 playing chess underneath, trolling on a deeper layer, turning it into a marketing opportunity for Power. Like when he makes his post and turns it into a marketing opportunity for his cognac. There's another layer for me. What is the image that's featured here? This is not a Power image that's featured. Well, this is 50 showing off his power, but this is not from the Power series. This is 50 dapping up Marshall Mathers. This is 50 dapping up Eminem, showing his relationship with M on a song where he's taking shots at T.I. Just subtle shots, just skating, but he knows what he's doing. Remember we were breaking down T.I.'s disses, and T.I. was taking the angle, where is this energy for the white boys? Where is this energy for the white label owners? Where is this energy because you seem to want to expose and come after us. You seem to want to come after black culture. And I said, he didn't mean Eminem. I didn't take it as, throwing Eminem in this situation. But what's 50 doing, though? 50 is going to interpret that angle. 50 knows how he's moving, right? This is a game of rhetoric. It doesn't matter what you or I think. It matters how it gets interpreted and how it gets flipped by the artist involved. This is 50 Cent responding to that, responding to the white boy angle, responding to what are you doing, essentially, to help the black community. Because that was a big thing that Tip and his sons were taking on him. So 50, being 50, what does he do? He's doubling down, essentially. He's trolling. He's not showing him dapping up someone else from the black community. He's showing him dapping up Eminem, Marshall Mathers. So there's a troll. There's a response to the white boy lines. And there's also a little layer under that, like, how deep do you want this to get? Do we start calling other people? Because you're subbing in people, you're bringing in people on your side of things. Do you want me to start subbing in? That's what's kind of being implied. That's what's understood. Again, none of these things are direct, right? All these things are my interpretations. But what I'm saying is that there's a lot that's being implied. There's subtle stuff that's going on here where 50 is playing game theory. 50 is trying to move in a position of power. And you get the theme song from it.
That's what we're here for.
Wow, with Leon Thomas on it too, man. Woo! Woo! Well, balls back to T.I., I guess. 50 Cent, you're Knox certified. Hope you guys like today's video. Listen, if you're here at the end, obviously enjoy the content. Do me a huge favor, support the channel directly. Subscribe, notifications on. It all helps. It all goes a long way. Also, I'm going on tour. UK, if you want to come see me live, if you want to come meet me, take pictures with me, if you want to come hang out, great night of music. We're already selling out shows in the UK. I'll put all links down there so you can come see me live. Stay tuned. We got more tour announcements incoming. All right, everybody, stay safe, stay positive. Take care of this, take care of this. I'll catch you again.
But a series of disturbing sexual assault allegations against the Atlanta rapper and his wife, Tamika Harris, threatened to topple the empire they've built.
We are dead set on seeking justice.
New York attorney Tyrone Blackburn represents 9 anonymous women who say the Harrises drugged, sexually assaulted, and in some cases kidnapped them.